What's up guys, it's your boy Milano Miguel, back at it again with another video. Today is episode 3 of season 3 of the AC Milan vlog series, so here we go.
Kessie against Galini to reach the Champions League. And Tomori has got a third goal that puts it beyond.
Lo voglio sempre! Rebic batte!
Match day 3 in the Italian Serie A. Milan will take on Lazio in the San Siro. Starting lineup: Mike Mignon, Calabria, Tomori, Capitano, Alessio Romagnoli makes his way back to the starting lineup. Theo Hernandez, Sandro Tonali, Franck Kessié returning from injury, Alessandro Florenzi getting his first start for Milan, Brahim Diaz, Rafael Leao on the flank, and then Ante Rebic off top. Now, Giroud did recover from COVID-19, but I guess he wasn't selected for the team. I think Milan started this game off pretty well. They had a couple opportunities early. Theo Hernandez getting a free kick and putting the ball in the box for Romagnoli. And then we also had Rafael Leao putting in the ball in for Fikayo Tomori, who didn't really get the opportunity to capitalize off of that one. Calabria would also have a decent opportunity to score in the 24th minute. I think that if he would have gotten that on target, that would have ended up in the back of the net. And then Rafael Leao also having a header that he should have honestly finished, but nevertheless Milan was controlling this game. Lazio didn't really create that many opportunities or chances. Leao had a great counter-attack on which he was assisted by Ante Rebic. Great finish by him, great run from him, placing the ball in the bottom corner away from Pepe Reina, ex-Milanisti. Gives Milan the lead at the San Siro 1-0 in the 45th minute. Milan would continue to go on and press. I think that they did very well. And then 50th minute, extra time for the first half, Siro Immobile would end up conceding a penalty to Milan on a foul, kicking Franck Kessié in the box. Goes to a VAR check, VAR deems it as a foul, penalty was given. With Franck Kessié being on the pitch, none other than Franck Kessié steps up to the task to try to convert the penalty to put Milan 2-0 up. He steps up and he manages to miss the penalty, hitting the crossbar. Tries to get the rebound goal to head it into the goal, but couldn't put it on target. A missed opportunity for Milan, nevertheless, with all the drama concerning his contract renewal. Maybe that played a factor in this, but nevertheless, he missed the penalty. Milan ends to have 1-0. Pretty dominant half for them. It did suck that Milan missed the penalty to go up 2-0 because I think that would have ultimately killed off the game in some type of way. But 2-0 leads are always dangerous leads that you can have. Nevertheless, second half comes in, no changes, but Milan really controlled the possession in this game. The midfield was all Milan. Lazio had one or two opportunities that they had that, made Mike Mignon have to make a save. The majority of Lazio's shots came from outside of the box. Milan controlled possession once again. The high press system that Pioli implicated was very amazing. They cut off any and every opportunity for Lazio to get a chance to create any type of form of deadly attacks. They didn't have any one-on-one situations. Mike Mignon looked relatively comfortable in the goal. In the 61st minute, Stefano Pioli decides that he's going to make 3 changes. He takes off Rafael Leao, brings on Zlatan Ibrahimovic. He takes off Franck Kessié to replace him with Bakayoko, and then he takes off Florenzi to bring on Salmakers. Soon after that, Ibrahimovic would get a goal. Calabria with a great defensive tackle to win the ball back. Sandro Tonali with the hockey assist sends the ball up to Ante Rebic. Ante Rebic gets into the box. I'm not sure if Ante Rebic tried to shoot, but it looked like he tried to shoot, but maybe it was a pass. But Ibra left wide open in the box and just gets a tap in right in front of Pepe Reina. Milan go up 2-0 in the 67th minute. To cap off the rest of the game, Bakayoko kind of had a rough game, had a bad tackle, got a yellow card, ended up maybe getting injured and having to come off, and Benacer had to replace him in the 74th minute. Brahim Diaz came off in the 80th minute to be replaced by Ballo-Touré, who I think did relatively well for the position that he had to play in the 80th minute. And then The game ended 2-0. Alexis Salamaker kind of chirped up Maurizio Sarri and got Sarri a red card. I think what he did was go up to Sarri and just like do this in front of him, which unsportsmanship. So that happened and Sarri got a red card. You can also talk about the Pedro Theo Hernandez fight that almost occurred. But for the most part, this was a very, very dominant, effective game for Milan. I think that the back line did very well. Alessio Romagnoli didn't miss a beat. Fikayo Tomori did well. And for two players who don't really play together, I think that they did a really good job in this game. Davide Calabria was just absolutely spectacular. You know, he has just grown so much as a player. And I think that Theo Hernandez did pretty decent today. But let's really talk about Sandro Tonali, who was pulling the strings in the midfield. That guy took charge of everything, and he is my man of the match. I think he just did a great job with some of the balls, some of the tackles that he did. He was just offensively and defensively a threat, and you know, took charge of this game and took it by the horns. Ultimately, I think Romagnoli had a good game. I think everybody pretty much had a good game. Let's talk about Rafael Leao real quick, who managed to get a goal. Rafael Leao has kind of surfaced into a different player. We're seeing the fruits of his labor. We're seeing Rafael Leao do a lot more. He's running more, he's cutting back, he's playing defense. He's got 2 goals. He got a goal last week and a goal this week. I think that just really does a lot for his confidence. We've been expecting a lot from Rafael Leao and he hasn't really showed up, but I think that this is his season to shine. Additionally, we all know that it's Tonali season. It's great. Zlatan Ibrahimovic, man, talk about endless. Time does not matter. He is forever unaging, unchangeable. Comes into his first game since about match day 35 in the Serie A from last season, gets a goal within first 5 minutes of being on the pitch. Just immaculate. Really great win for us. Let's highlight Ante Rebic, who had 2 assists in this game for a guy who really works a lot. He wasn't really playing in his conventional role. He was playing as a striker for pretty much half of the game. Managed to get an assist, got another assist when Rafael Leao came off. But a really great performance from Milan. I think that Stefano Pioli did really well with his subs, did everything that he needed to do perfectly. And now going into Liverpool on Wednesday, we have great momentum. Everybody didn't play too many minutes, and you know, we can rotate and facilitate a great lineup. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday. That's all I got for you guys. Forza Milan and peace.